nothing like dessert, right? I'm making homemade lemon cranberry, light and creamy, less fat, less cholesterol. I didn't say none, I said less. Dreamy cheesecake from scratch. And it's an old recipe that I found somewhere over 10 years ago. I don't recall where. But I constantly and continually make it at least once or twice a year because it's good. It's good and it's healthier than making cheesecake the regular traditional way. So it's my go-to recipe for whenever I want some cheesecake. So to start out, I have to make a crust. And I also have to make the cheesecake batter. So I've assembled everything that I needed to get going. And we're going to make this cheesecake. So let's get going. Let's go. At this point, what I'm going to do, because if I don't go ahead and make the topping for this cheesecake, I'm going to slice it and eat it just like it is. So for the topping, what I need is 1.5 cups of berries. And it's supposed to be fresh berries. But I couldn't find them this time of the year, so I'm going to substitute dried cranberries to see if I can... I'm going to see if I can make it work. I've never done it this way before with these particular type of berries, but I'm going to give it a shot. And I have 1.5 cups of water, 1/3 cup of sugar, a pinch, and I do mean I'm going to use a pinch of salt because I rarely use salt at all. Let's see, the juice of 1 lemon, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble the topping to get it prepared for the cheesecake, and so we can get excited. I can get excited anyway because I'm smelling it and looking at it, and I want to see what it's going to taste like. So stay tuned. I'll be back. Okay, it's looking interesting. I actually added the berries. I didn't like how it looks. I added a little bit more water than the recipe called for to give it a thicker consistency because I want the topping to look like I don't know how to explain it. I want the topping to be a little thicker, but I want a little juice in there so I can drip it on the side of the cheesecake. I'm getting greedy now. I don't know. But anyway, the berries are cooking. It's done. I'm going to take this off and let it cool off a little bit. Go do a couple errands and just let it come to room temperature. And I'm going to add it on my cake. And I'm going to slice this cheesecake. And whether it comes out or not, I'm going to eat it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back. Okay, at this point, I'm ready because I just took my topping and then using a regular spoon. And I'm going to put my topping. I've already started it, but I'm going to finish it. Just take my topping and spoon it on top of my cheesecake. And I'm trying to do this and hold this camera at the same time, so it's looking bad, y'all. But you just take it and you spread it with a spoon evenly until it looks like you want it to. And I think I might stick it in the fridge and let it cool off a little bit to kind of solidify. And I'm taking it out of the spring pan also. You can see that, the pan's in the back. And I'm going to just go ahead and get through topping it off and see what we're going to have in the end. I'll be back.